Microphone activated.
Witajcie, z tej strony Matus, witajcie w kolejnym live'ie z Mass Effecta trójki. Ostatnio trochę tych live'ów było mniej, trochę było filmów mniej, no ale byłem zobowiązany trochę do innych spraw, ale na razie jest wszystko spokojnie, więc postanowiłem się ujawnić, że jednak żyję. Jakby były jakieś problemy w tle, jakieś dziwne ścięcia, bo coś takiego słyszę, tak powiedzmy co kilka sekund. To być może właśnie wina jest właśnie tego dźwięku z trójki. Ja próbowałem ten dźwięk naprawić. Zmieniałem parametry na Win 7, zmieniałem prawa admina. I po prostu coś z tą trójką jest nie tak. Jedynka crashowała, dwójka miała błąd z teksturami, trójka ma problem z dźwiękiem.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Ale to, że nie słyszysz, to po prostu ja nic nie mówiłem wtedy. Po prostu musiałem załączyć streama, musiałem jeszcze posprawdzać inne rzeczy. Niech mi ktoś powie, czy jest jakieś trzaskanie dźwięku. Znaczy w sensie jak nie mówię, czy coś tak powiedzmy trzaska, jakby coś się cięło. Ja takie coś słyszę. Czyli mówisz, jest spóźnienie u ciebie, bo wiem, bo ty masz taki internet, ale chodziło mi, że czy dźwięk jest normalny, czy mówię, trzaska coś, bo może to tylko u mnie jest, ale lepiej spytać. Bo ja po prostu mam takie trzaskanie, jakby wiesz, no ktoś mi stał przy mikrofonie i coś tam robił. I to chodzi o grę, a nie o mikrofon. A dobra, to już ogólnie mówię, co teraz ma być. Ma być quest dalej z Omegą. Musimy pogadać z tą tutaj. I pewnie te DLC skończymy dzisiaj, ale nie będzie problemów. I spróbuję jeszcze gry nie gasić, jak będzie przerwa, tylko ją zminimalizować. Bo wtedy właśnie dźwięk się crashuje, jak gaszę grę. Więc zobaczymy, jak to będzie.
Microphone muted.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
Open your eyes. This is a war of attrition and you're on the wrong side.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
As everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyrene's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main...
Microphone activated.
I naprawdę nic wam nie trzaska w dźwięku? Bo ja cały czas praktycznie, czy w gameplayu, czy w rozmowach, ja po prostu mam parę sekund crash. Szczególnie jak mówią, to takie roboty jakby słychać jest. Znaczy ja mogę tak grać, ale nie wiem, czy wam się tak będzie podobać. I ogólnie tak, mam Facebooka. Masz nawet w opisie chyba fanpage pokazany. A ja serio z tym dźwiękiem, powiedzcie mi, czy jak miałem mikro zgaszone, czy jak gadały, to trzaska ten dźwięk, czy był normalny? Czy twierdzisz, że u ciebie było normalnie, nic się nie trzaskało, cała rozmowa bez problemu? Oprócz oczywiście animacji, bo się czasami buguje. Czy jak gadacie, że u was jest ok, no to musi być u mnie. Ale coś się chyba będzie przemęczyć, bo już mi się za bardzo nie chce tego, powiedzmy, streama znowu resetować, póki coś nie skraszuje. Więc pomęczymy się na razie tak jak jest, mam nadzieję, że jakoś wytrzymacie. Ale tak wam powiem, że jak jest bez mikra, jak sobie zgaszę, to po prostu ja klnę co chwilę, bo praktycznie mnie te trzaskania trochę wnerwiają. Ale może wytrzymamy do przerwy.
Microphone muted.
Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
She said you were honorable. Glad to see she was right.
Yeah, sure. Wonders never cease. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega's civilians.
Cerberus will have 1,000,000 fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You handled Nyreen perfectly and got us an army.
She wears her weakness on her chest. It would take more effort to stop myself from exploiting it.
Let's hope she's up to the task.
You and I will have to keep her on point. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in, fast. Rock? Rock, can you hear me? Damn it, Rock, don't do that again. I thought I lost your signal.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
I don't care if you hate her, just as long as you obey my orders.
I see you two went to the same charm school.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
Rerouting systems.
I think they have us trapped in here.
Shepard, got a second? I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
I've heard you, Nyreen.
At the end of the day, that's all I can ask. I'll be ready.
operating at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactors beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega, Nyreen. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. I got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound? An adjutant.
Oh no. The General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Down this ladder.
There's the power control.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Spirit!
Unload them! Narcy, wake up!
those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
Another one.
Fire at will!
Shepard, look alive! More adjutants! We can't let this elevator's on its way. Elevator's on its way.
We're leaving. Now!
Sealing the door to keep them in.
I think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert. All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
On to the mines. What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we deal with it.
You can hear the drills. Damn it, they shouldn't be straining like...
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
that maintenance elevator across the way. We need to find an alternate route across.
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Microphone activated.
Siemasz, Mike. No mam Novoxa bodajże. Chyba nawet pisałem to kiedyś. Jak słyszysz jakieś trzaskanie bez mikrofonu w sensie, no to prawdopodobnie mi się Mass Effect 3 zbugował z dźwiękiem. Jedynka mi crashowała do pulpitu, dwójka z teksturami coś było, a w trójce jest to. Że czasami jest właśnie takie trzaskanie, zwłaszcza jak się rozpoczynają rozmowy.
Microphone muted.
Weapons engaged.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Microphone activated.
Mówisz, że ładnie, no to poczekaj aż będą rozmowy. Poczekaj aż będzie jakaś scenka, to zobaczysz, że będzie dźwięk trzaskał, przynajmniej u mnie tak jest. Niektórzy też gadają, że u nich też tak jest słychać, więc zobaczymy jeszcze.
Microphone muted.
I think this is going to get us there.
Head up.
Sorry za przerwę, ale ktoś mnie zaniepokoił, musiałem na razie pauzować, ale już jestem i... No tak, dźwięk to nakraszuje, niestety. Bez zmian. I ogółem dzięki za łapkę, Mike.
Microphone muted.
They know our target and expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor. The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Careful. This place is falling apart. Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
Why are you grinning, Arya?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm up. There's the reactor, straight ahead.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
It's too bad you're on the elusive man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Aria. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Ari, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this!
Arya, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do? Damn it, Aria, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way, then.
Nyreen, Max!
Failure imminent. Shutdown imminent. Shutdown imminent. Failure imminent. Failure imminent. Malfunction detected. System failure imminent. Malfunction detected. Shutdown imminent. Shutdown imminent. Failure imminent.
Shepard, I can't hold this much longer! Go!
Sorry. How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
Shut down imminent.
Shepard, there's no let up. The mechs just keep coming.
Stay alive over there.
Get off your ass!
You can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Damn it. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Nyreen, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just thrown thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Nyreen's down. I'm stabilizing her. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win.
Shut up.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
You okay? Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Shepard tried rerouting power to save innocent lives. It was the right thing.
When are you going to learn? There are no innocents on Omega. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's never been big on thank yous. Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
The people are meant to distract Cerberus, not us.
I know what to do, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting in the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
Don't get ahead of yourself. The only route to the central column is through the tunnel.
Reinforcements to the maintenance tunnels. We're down on it.
can extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across. Let's go. Excellent.
Lock them down. Don't let them through.
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs. Over here, Shepard.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
They're messing with the support columns. We have to stop them.
Microphone activated.
Pamiętam, jak oglądałem streama właśnie u Majka, on też się właśnie tutaj trochę męczył z tymi mechami. Ale u mnie zawsze była taktyka, że po prostu Aria fokusowała, a ja odbrojałem. Może i teraz się powiedzie.
Microphone muted.
Once the access panels are open. This way. Got it. Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them. Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Three left. Two more. One to go.
This way, Shepard. Over here.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district. Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Just get to the rendezvous point. That's all that matters.
Not in my world. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach, for a change.
Microphone activated.
Niektórzy musieli, powiedzmy, sobie z nimi radzić jakoś sobie, a tak to ja zrobiłem, że Aria fokusowała, ja rozbrajałem bombę i już, no. Praktycznie nic trudnego. Bo tak trzeba było ich zabić, no ale chodziło o questa, więc pierw bombę, a potem przeciwnik.
Microphone muted.
Cerberus. How do you know that? Took you to town. Never mind. There are adjutants here. Track our progress and seal the rooms behind us.
Yes, Arya.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on. Idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Makes sense, considering what they had locked up in here.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here. That doorway leads to the Gozu district. Look out!
looks familiar.
I liked it better when Morden Solis was here shooting up looters.
Take out the turret!
We're almost there.
Friendly's incoming. Larry was waiting. What's going to happen to us?
If that Talon scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
For the pride that is in you. Repent and restore your soul before it is too late. This great station is full, and all within shall fall with it. For the plight that is humanity stains all within me, and the only chance at redemption lies in the Word. Bring unto me the children, that I may watch them grow to soldiers for the cause. Draw your weapons for the Word, my friends. Draw your weapons and fight, else certain doom awaits us all. Let not the lesser races steal up. Places within the purity. Obey the Word and repent with fire, oil, and guns. Sally forth and live. Should be hiding back here. Should be out there fighting together.
We got this covered. Go, go, go!
Microphone activated.
Siemasz, Hydrox.
Microphone muted.
Irene here. Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Where's Irene?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
Don't let them fall.
We can't keep this up much longer.
What about talent?
They're retreating!
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Microphone activated.
No i właśnie Nairin nam zginęła niestety. I to chyba nie było wpływu, bo tak by padła. I Hydrox, nie wiem czy jeszcze się donaty da wysyłać, czy normalnie się da. Ale na razie z super chata nie korzystaj, bo jeszcze zbugowany jest. Masz tam opcję SMS, bodajże przez PayPala. A na razie przez YouTube'a bezpośrednio nie wysyłaj.
Microphone muted.
Enough! You all! Petrovsky dies. Now.
Microphone
I
activated.
tak by the way, jakby zamienić jedną literę na O, to nawet pasowało do jednej osoby, którą znałem kiedyś. No wiem, taki żart słowny.
Microphone muted.
Nyreen Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man. No, wait!
What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future armament. Hold the perimeter. Keep Shepard away from those generators. Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Microphone activated.
Trochę będę miał tu męczenia się.
Microphone muted.
Hold the perimeter. Keep Shepard away from those generators. Keep Shepard away from those generators. perimeter. Surrender.
Microphone activated.
No i teoretycznie jest DLC skończone, tylko musimy z nim pogadać i to będzie koniec i będzie przerwa na razie, a potem zobaczymy.
Microphone muted.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya?
Inexplicably. I think he'd agree now that it was the biggest mistake of his life.
But this is murder.
That's right. Cold-blooded murder. No less than you deserve. Oh no, not yet. You don't get a quick, easy death. Clean up this mess. Well, that was deeply satisfying. I'm a little surprised. I Thought you might try to interfere.
Why's that?
This partnership has been an exercise in frustration.
We won.
Yes, I know. But I like to know what makes people tick. Especially someone I might need something from in the future. So come clean. Have you been trying to work me? Validating me 1 minute, judging me the next? Which is it, really?
Have I been that hard to read?
I've lived for 1,000 years, Shepard, and you may be the most powerful and baffling being I've ever encountered. I have no idea where I stand with you.
I like it better that you don't know. I'd hate to see you get too comfortable.
You are a truly dangerous person. And don't worry, I honor my debts. You'll have all the troops, ships, and Ezo that I promised.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape. Citizens of Omega, hear me. I,
Arya Talok, have given you back your lives.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we'll take our revenge. It's their turn to tremble. Their turn to bleed.
Going forward, your lives will be hard. But the price you pay is for your
freedom. Only I can protect that. And hear this. I will make Omega impenetrable. No one will ever threaten my domain again.
From this day on, the galaxy will know one hard truth.
Don't fuck with Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Digital jungle, city of wind, vigilant hunger burns within. Back into the bathtub, sweep and scan, back into the patchwork, Mr. Plan. There is always some kind of way out of here. Freedom is the green light.
Yeah. 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 You don't get it twisted. This mid shit is mine. This is not just some fucking game. Fuck what you heard. It's who you're maining, listen. It's who you're maining, listen. It's who you're maining, listen. Said gon' give it to ya. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. Said gon' deliver to ya. Jaws drop, walking to a lane with zeal. With the non-stop pops, burst you feel. Go hard, kill a shitty physics. Now I got such a good farm that'll make the motherfucking Milena regret it. Damn right, and I'll do it again. Cause I am tight, so I got to win. A shared lane with the enemy. No matter how many gangs you attempt it, I'll break who you're sending me. You know Milena's never wanted nothing but your life saved. Bitch, this is my lane, the turret's down. Make my minions all freeze. I won't be the one ending up on a spree. Bitch, please. It's the only thing you nerds did was come out to play. Stay on my way, motherfucker. First we gonna lock, then the game will load, then the carries drop, go, let it go. Said gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. Said gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. First we gonna lock, then we let it load, then the carries drop, go, let it go. Said gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. Said gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. Never gave nothing to me, and every time I turn around, Kenneth's got his hands out wanting something from me. I ain't got it, so you can't get it. Let's leave it at that. Well, I kill Cinder, hit it with full strength. I'm a real ninja, so I face the world while I'm hurling my shurikens. You against me, me against you. Whatever, whenever, what the fuck you gon' do? I'm a beast in sheep's clothing. Only ninja that you know. They can chill, get back and keep the spree flowing. I've been playing League for so many years. You really wanna fight me? You're not my tier. I put in work and it's all for the build. Cause these kids done forgot what burst is. They don't know where I be. Listen, when I roam, you slowly feed. First we gonna lock, then the game will load, then the carries drop, go, let it go. Say gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. Say gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. First we gonna lock, then we let it load, then the carries drop, go, let it go. Said gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. Say gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. Hey, yo, where are my teammates at? I know I got it down in the game, give them love and they give it back. You played too much for too long. The saying said it's too strong. I bow to y'all turret huggers. Shout outs to players that done it. And it ain't even about the score, it's about proving AD cast is the more for real. First we gonna lock, then the game will load, then the carries drop, go, let it go. Said gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. Said gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. First we gonna lock, then we let it load, then the carries drop, go, let it go. Said gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. Said gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya.
Hey yo! Nico! That's right. Y'all ready for the dancehall track? You don't know, say. Okay. We getting ready for the dancehall track. And where we going till we never come back. Until the morning till we can't hold back. And then we there, we there, we there. Will you be ready for the dancehall track? feelings and sensations like a bug just might. Hey, go my way. Every time we dance, we set our way. Bump, say, oh yeah, yeah. Come to the floor when you hear me say. We getting ready for the dance all track. And where we go and say we never come back. Until the morning say we can't hold back. And then we day out, we day out, we day out. We day out. Will you be ready for the dance all track? To give me all that you got. So let me take you away. Hit the wall and bring your feet up off of the ground, off the ground, off the ground. Run the dance hall, run the dance hall, run the dance hall, keep it moving. Run the dance hall, run the dance hall, run the dance hall, keep it moving. Run the dance hall, run the dance hall, run the dance hall, keep it moving. Run the dance hall, run the dance hall, run the dance hall, keep it moving. We getting ready for the dance hall track. And where we go and say we never come back. Until the morning say we can't hold back. And then we day out, we day out, we day out, we day out. Will you be ready for the dance hall track? To give me all that you got. So let me take you away. Hit the wall and bring your feet up off of the ground, off the ground, off the ground.
Тем, кто принял этот бой, чья жизнь была игрой без правил. Тем, кто в небо взяв разгон, судьбу свою на кон поставил. Этот трек посвящается им, кто оставил на память другим свой полет через тернии к звездам. Этот текст посвящается всем тем, кто понял в свои 27 возвращаться уже слишком поздно. Этим героям, этим изгоям, вечно живым, дерзким и молодым. Слава героям, ломавшим схемы, слава изгоям внутри системы. Слава всем им, кто пошел до конца, кто погиб молодым, но остался жить в сердце. Этот трек посвящается им, кто покинул наш мир молодым и уже никогда не вернется. Этот текст посвящается всем, кто ушел навсегда в 27, тем, кто смотрит на нас и смеется. Этим героям, этим изгоям, вечно живым, дерзким и молодым. Слава героям, ломавшим схемы, слава изгоям внутри системы. Слава всем им, кто пошел до конца, кто погиб молодым, но остался жить в сердце. Кто принял этот бой, чья жизнь была игрой без правил. Тем, кто в небо взяв разгон, судьбу свою на кон поставил. Всем, кто принял этот бой, чья жизнь была игрой без правил. Всем, кто в небо взяв разгон, судьбу свою на кон поставил. Этот трек посвящается им, кто покинул наш мир молодым и уже никогда не вернется. Этот текст посвящается всем, кто ушел навсегда в 27, тем, кто в наших сердцах остается. Всем, кто принял этот бой, чья жизнь была игрой без правил. Всем, кто путь свой выбрав сам, штурмуя небеса, направил.
vapors have attacked the earth. They're wiping out our race. Can we be saved? Can we live through today? Would you die here for this?
So let's be brave, make the bastards pay. I know the crew has my back, and now we attack. I am Commander Shepard.
I won't back down. This time we're gonna end the war.
Let's kill some more connectors.
I'm a fighter. I won't back down. It's mass effect.
I am Commander Shepard.
And now let's take a break, making love in space. The aura, the Asari is hot, but I'll take Miranda.
So let's be brave, make the bastards pay. I know the crew has my back, and now we attack. I am Commander Shepard.
I won't back down. This time we're gonna end the war.
Let's kill some more connectors.
I'm a fighter. I won't back down. It's mass effect.
I am Commander Shepard. Won't stop till we save Earth. We won't stop till we save Earth. We won't stop till we save Earth. Blowing them, blowing them, blowing them, blowing them all. We won't stop till we save Earth. We won't stop till we save Earth. We won't stop till we save Earth. Blowing them, blowing them, blowing them, blowing them all. I am Commander Shepard.
I won't back down. This time we're gonna end the war.
Let's kill some more connectors.
I'm a fighter. I won't back down. It's mass effect.
I am Commander Shepard.
I won't back down. This time we're gonna end the war.
Let's kill some more connectors.
I'm a fighter. I won't back down. It's mass effect.
I am Commander Shepard. Won't stop till we save Earth. We won't stop till we save Earth. We won't stop till we save Earth. Blowing them, blowing them, blowing them, blowing them. I am Commander Shepard.
Microphone activated.
No i chyba mi się na tą chwilę udało. Na razie crasha nie ma. No, bo pierwszy raz na streamie właśnie z Mass Effecta zrobiłem tak, że gry nie zgasiłem, tylko ją dałem na pulpit, żeby nie było widać. I na razie wszystko jest ok. Tak więc co tam jeszcze mamy do zrobienia? To może pójdziemy do Turian. Skończyliśmy Omegę, no to wypadałoby jakąś misję główną zrobić. Czy wyleczymy genofagium, to prawdopodobnie nie dzisiaj, żeby nie było za dużo misji. Więc zrobimy może to jakąś misję poboczną i to będzie chyba wszystko na dzisiaj.
Microphone muted.
This crash site's a nightmare. Looks like Rex was right about Reaper scouts. Edie, any further intel?
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Victus?
Primarch's son.
Try to raise him.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am, but the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
Alright, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie? Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
It doesn't matter. Our mission is clear. Silence. Enemies ahead. Go.
Escape pod. Our first casualties. Survived the crash, but then a harvester took out the pod.
Died in the explosion?
Or dragged out and eaten by husks.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
The harvester has compromised the Turian pod.
Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
They'll live to fight another battle.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven,
War's expected to run in the victor's blood.
War was a way of life for my people as well. If you couldn't fight the Reapers, you were left behind.
Looks like we got the jump.
Follow my lead.
Heads up! Harvester incoming! Damn, another harvester!
I think we saved all those men.
This way!
Over here.
Shepard here, what's your status?
We're in deep! Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight, we're on our way.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How will the commander live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask. Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters throttle a lot of enemies in your path.
The harvester is in retreat.
pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
To hold the Krogan back seems unproductive. All available forces should be mobilized against the Reapers.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
All right, let's move!
Reaper blood will spill!
For Paladin!
Harvester incoming! This way!
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is, we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Microphone activated.
To chyba wiem, co zrobimy jeszcze na koniec. Myślałem o jakiejś takiej misji prostszej, jakiej krótszej, ale być może właśnie zrobimy z tą bombą na koniec. Pół godziny się powinniśmy owinąć, moim zdaniem.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Więc to będzie na kolejnym live'ie, a to ostatnia misja z dziś. I tak jak w przypadku właśnie Nairi z Omegi, tutaj raczej też się tak fajnie nie skończy, jakbyśmy chcieli.
Microphone muted.
Normandy Shuttle, this is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Let's move it, people!
Get behind!
Shepard, we need to keep moving.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to program the trigger mechanism.
Copy that. No trigger, no explosion.
Over to the left, Shepard. A way out.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
After all this, to lose everything in a flash, it's monstrous.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
To position.
Copy that. I don't like the sound of that.
Cerberus is leaving.
Microphone activated.
Zobaczymy teraz, jak ta snajperka działa. A, szybkostrzelna. To taka wyborówka bardziej. Bierze więcej naboi, no ale jest słabsza. Ma trochę rozrzut większy. Chyba jednak modliszka i żmija to jest coś lepszego. Bo takie szybkostrzelne snajperki są nie dla mnie, bo niby więcej naboi, ale są słabsze. Wolę już przeładować, ale zabić za pierwszym razem niż się męczyć.
Microphone muted.
I can't believe it remained undetected for so long.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
With Cerberus evacuating, the bomb should be clear.
I don't think so. I'm guessing they'll bring out the big guns.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Damn it! Cerberus has a head start.
We're close. Come on.
I'm at the control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
I put my team at risk to get you here, Lieutenant. You better deliver.
I know what's at stake, Commander. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Detonation protocol. Blocking access. All units engaged.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Here come reinforcements!
I need more time, Commander.
Here they come!
Need more time.
They're not letting up!
Almost there.
He's taking fire!
Protect him!
Atlas deployed.
Shepard!
Take that thing down! Now!
taking fire!
Protect him! Protect him!
Taking fire!
Protect him!
Commander! Firewall's down! I'm in! Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to...
Disarm it!
No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
Lieutenant!
Victory. At any cost.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice in war is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Back it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb onto Chunka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard!
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
The stakes are too high for secrets. Your son had to die to finish this.
Yes. You're right, Commander. It was a mistake not to trust you. I know that now. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Now, is there something you need?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
And 6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost it too.
You've got new messages, Commander. I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could ever do that. Just knowingly give my life for the mission.
Doctor, I'd like to hear the song.
Again? Trying to calculate amino acid decay rates.
You said you would once the tests were done.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else. No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tachanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all. The Krogan are gearing up for a full-scale war. It's nearly indistinguishable from how they normally operate on Tachanka, really. Ready for the next mission? Ready for the next mission?
Microphone activated.
Więc tym jeszcze z wami pożegnam. Komentujcie, subskrybujcie, oceniajcie. Widzimy się na kolejnym live, gdzie jak obiecywałem, zajmiemy się genofagiem prawdopodobnie. No, być może zaczniemy jakieś DLC kolejne. A więc prawdopodobnie we wrześniu będzie kolejny live, albo wcześniej, zobaczymy. Tak więc trzymajcie się. Na razie.
Microphone muted.